times. Book a room at the local B&B if you
I think, right, because there's a video of him sending him a Deliveroo. I think Brixton just wanted to see if that's where you lived. And
thank you, Pandalicious.
Factory made that big mistake by going out, telling everyone, yes, this is where I live.
in a week, but nobody's going to be answering the door to you or wanting anything.
Can I also just say, I said this yesterday, sometimes the police cannot help.
Thank you, Kate.
And that's why
I'm glad to be back.
I always say to people, you've got to be careful what you say, including me on TikTok, because, TikTok is a dangerous place, man. You know what I mean? Sometimes the police just can't help you. What if you go outside or go to the shops? You know what I mean? You know what I mean?
You. Simple.
Morning, Charlotte.
He has no permission to attend my house where my children are, making threats about being too
Cheers, Alicia.
telling me to bring my son. Bring my son for what? For what?
You ain't breaking my phone. I won't, Fiona.
Embarrassing, innit? Can you imagine being in prison saying, in jail saying...
Morning, Sandy. Morning, guys. Thank you, Pearl's Pot Noodle. Love bug. Good morning. Thank you.
Oh, how did you get caught? Oh, I decided to live stream it.
Miss Red's here, corner.
These people are stupid. You know what I mean? Nobody in their right mind would go on live and say, hi, guys, I'm at so-and-so's house. I'm about to knock on the door and commit a crime.
Absolute walking embarrassment.
Guys, should we change the face a minute? I'll ask you the question. Do you want me to change the face to someone else? Polly Girl, thank you. Should we change the face to someone else? Now we'll give someone else a try. Thank you, Polly Girl. Because we've got other faces to put on there as well. Let's look for someone else. Give me a second. There we go. How about Darren? Thank you, guys. There we go.
I'm going to continue to speak about Richter and Talia whenever they're on my FYP, and those two are going to be in the next deep dive. We're going to do a deep dive.
The thing is, I don't understand why this man is still goading the guy that said I'm in Sunderland. Why are you still goading? Listen, I'm not saying people need to be silenced, okay? But it is social media, and I'm telling you, just take Rick's out of the equation.
Thank you, Pipstar.
Probably on here that will not give a shit about the police going to jail and give a shit that you got kids in your house. There's some people. I mean, listen, we're all saying what's right and what's wrong on social media. It's disgusting.
Angie, give me an Interstellar. Oh my god, I gotta love it in you.
You talk on them, you're gonna maybe mess with the wrong person one day. You know, that's gonna kick your door down and not give a shit what happens to them. Look what happened to the Smithies.
I know, it's just, honestly. They're all affected. Of course they're affected.
I'm not saying it's right. Of course it's not right.
How they
thank you, just Nana.
By the way, Rich, I said you've got a fat mouth, mate, you've got a big mouth, you talk shit. But also, I match energy. So I was body shamed by you and Talia.
Body shaming is absolutely disgusting.
Roly poly, is he triggering you?
Fat shaming this pork pie. Absolutely not.
So now you get it back, Tubbs. Because
Luke, I'll put you on the screen if you want, mate.
With extra weight are below you. Well, you're an absolute joke. You're an absolute joke. You get energy.
How you doing, guys? Oh, big up Luke the Judge. Thank you, mate.
Bully into submission. Being in my area and wanted to.
See, I don't even know what's happening between Rickster and Fat Freak. I don't know, but I do know Fat Freak does.
This is Catfish Karen, guys.
Because he did that with me, did that with Lynn's, and he goes on and on his platform, and he won't leave it there. He'll go on the next day and talk about that person, the next day after that. In my eyes, he harasses people. And I don't know about Rickston Telly. We all know, there can be a bit, I know they do get a bit disliking.
Thank you, Marnie. Thank you, Dixie. Big up Luke as well. Thank you.
He does these deep dives on people. I thought he wasn't he a pet little hunter? I'm not too sure. Right, correct me if I'm wrong. But why isn't he not doing deep dives on these wrong-uns on this app? Because he wants the drama, right?
Thank you, guys. Thank you.
Well, he certainly got it.
As soon as you are seeing 999. Nothing else.
I mean, this is a man that also mocked my dad's death, right? You know, with his T-shirt with his broccoli on, and he was questioning my father's death and all this. You question someone else is loss of their loved one. They probably will be coming to your house. They probably will be kicking your door down. I'm not saying it's right. You know what my feelings on that.
Listen, yeah.
Be going to someone's house off TikTok. It's an app. Absolutely, it's an app. But unfortunately, sometimes you're just gonna mess with that wrong person. He's gonna really not give a shit about anything. That's it, poor boy.
Thank you, Donna.
So I don't know. I think they're both in the wrong. I think, Fat Freak should just, put it to bed now and not speak on them. Not that he should be silenced. I'm not saying that, but he has gone on about them quite a lot. And I think he is kind of fueling the fire. Do you know what I mean? And
sorry, Lou.
Please will tell him that as well. He also said we all look like burn victims. Yeah, he did. You know what I mean? We all look like burn victims. That's what he said. That, things like that is not...
We will, Donna. We'll have all the cam to him.
If you want to talk about the police, Fat Freak, that probably come under malicious communications right there. Maybe you should stop harassing people on social media, have a break from it, and just do your FYP and stop doing these deep dives. Because I think these deep dives are dangerous unless you're doing it on a wrong end, But these deep,
yeah, but you got to understand, what do people deem as a wrong end? You know what I mean? There's many questions to be asked there. She's going to call the police on me, LJ, 100%. Police case number 6,737 now.
Platforms might come across as harassment, and all that. That's the only time where you can do it.
Thank you, Jojo. Thank you, guys. Thank you, Sam.
I know Fat Freak likes to dox because he doxed Lindsay's messages, private messages about the her medication and that. Yeah, and that caused her, caused her mental health. Do you know what I mean? To deteriorate after what he did. So, he's no victim here. So, it's a very difficult one. If we were talking about somebody else, I'd be like, oh my God, this is not okay. And I still
Thank you, Jelly with the bellow. Thank you.
It's a difficult one because it's Fat Freak, and I know what he does on his platform. Read your messages. They're all as bad as each other. Absolutely, maybe.
Thank you, LJ. Morning, D-Day.
And it's the thing. Is he, after all, he's not such an... No, didn't see you saying much about Rickster, about Lynn's. I did say that about Lynn. I didn't actually see it. And, Rickster said that it was already doxed on an...
Thank you, guys. Thanks for the birds.
Page. And I'll say it again, no. If Rickster has... I'm not saying if Rickster doxing Lynn's is not okay. Absolutely not okay that he's done that. Do you know what I mean? Because she is a child. So he has doxed...
Thank you, Sarah. Thank you, Fiona.
Do you know what I mean?
Thank you, Shaz. Thank you, Whoopsie. Kelly Mac, thank you for the heart, mate. Dixie B, thank you. Jojo, thank you. Oh, Angie, you watching us, are you, Angie? Oh, bless you. She's definitely watching us, guys. Linda, morning, how are we? Sharon, thank you. Lisa, thank you, guys. DD Dub, thank you. Thank you, guys. Kelly Mac, thank you.
Has his fingers always been...
Don't look very cheery today, Angela. What's wrong with you?
I'm sorry. I know that's not...
Ask her why she's never had a court case. I don't know. She's had loads of court cases. We're on 6,337 at the moment.
I don't know what the hell is going on with those fingers.
How you doing, Janet Tweezy? Good. Mandy, thank you. Why does Angie look so affected today? She looks a bit upset today.
What the fuck is that? He comments on people's deals.
Lucy M, thank you.
What the fuck?
So do you, Fat Freak. So do you. This man is...
She doesn't look very happy today, does she?
Death. Questions my father's death.
It's a fear. Our views have dropped. Stasis, let the views will be the views, Let them just... The thing is, people have got nothing to watch. They've got no Donna to watch this morning, so there's no other anyone else's live, so they're all in there. Thank you, Andrea. Thank you, Lucia.
And
thank you, beautiful people.
This is hearsay. His girlfriend is 18 or something like that. And it was already on TikTok because his ex put it on TikTok. Yeah, so it was all over TikTok. Now, because I do the FYP, I played it. Didn't really know what it was about. I was still a little bit, kind of zoned out when I played it, so I still didn't really until I actually played the whole voice note. Yes, and he went on and on about.
I don't know. I can't see the views. 1 sec. Let me just scroll.
Mental health and
1.6. She's got 1.6.
But yet he sat there doxing Linz's messages, you know, about her medication and all that, private messages that she sent to somebody. He had done all of that. He's gone in on my father's death, which, you know, affected my mental health. Yes.
Yeah, for now. For now.
For the gifts.
Thanks for the message, though.
Thank you for the calamari, thank you. And yes, Rickster, we body shame people who body shame. That's the way Fat Freak does it. I've done it for 4 years. Once you cross a line, and you both have, then that's...
Cheers, Steve.
Like delusive Angie.
Box of frogs. I'm glad I'm back as well.
For a while, to be fair, that's alright. But she called me pork pie, fat and all that, so she got some shit back. And you use that in whatever argument. But yeah, you got weird little fingers, mate. Deal with it.
That's not what happened. What happened was he started calling me a racist and all these things, and he started to mock my father. So that's when we called him pork pie.
How you doing, girl pie said? You well?
I hate pork pies. How come there's no pork in pork pies? Why are they called pork pies?
What do you mean? There is sausage meat. Has she just really said that?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, wait a minute. Is
She's-
there pork and pork pies?
Well, yeah, it's sausage meat.
There is. Oh. Now I sound really stupid.
No change there, then.
I won't be telling you, sir. Oh, Canadian Angie, I'm disappointed in that. Thank you. Called me thunder thighs with his fingers. They're thicker than me legs.
Thank you, Eb. Thank you, Ania. Thank you, guys.
But that's sad, you know. That's sad because people gift to piss people off, and people
apple
align with
pies.
people because they get spun a narrative. I don't really watch Canadian Angie because I'm fucking asleep. Let's face it. I'm not up during the middle of the night, but I'm just disappointed because
Thank you,
you follow
Brenda.
PQ, you're naturally
Cheers,
have to
Keely.
believe everything he says. That's a shame. That really is.
Just wait until Monday. Wait until the new show Monday, and you'll see how explosive it is.
You know, the other person. Do you know what I mean? That's just how this app works. I've done that myself. You know what I mean? I don't like someone, so I'll give the other person. We've all done that, right?
But never mind. Fucking I'm sorry.
Yeah, exactly.
Thank you, Angelico. Thank you, FYP Clips.
They fucking hate their life. They hate that. And do you know what, Rickster? Every one of us who sees...
I'll announce it, Kat. I'll put a video. I'm going to put a video out.
Right, I'm going to nip for a piss.
Right.
Morning.
Okay, let's
Thank you, Michelle.
Fact for you guys. What we got?
You're seeing him.
Forget. Thank you, Ali. Thank you.
Fact freak. Oh, we've missed one.
Gets absolutely scared. He's looking behind his curtains, right? And then he knew that I went live earlier on, and then went to his local.
Thank you, Brandy. Thank you, Jen.
What a kind of a mentality of this man. With
Thank you, Jane. I'm glad I'm back as well.
He was hiding behind the curtains in his house. You know,
Exactly, but yeah, exactly. It's going to be a lot more reckless in here anyway, Sarah. Trust me.
These people are insane, man.
Holding no prisoners this time.
They can keep getting away with it. They can't.
And to be honest with you, look at the stain on that wall, man. She's got some paint on that.
Because what's actually going
Thank
on?
you, Ali. Thank you, Gypsy Lynn.
Nothing. I'm going to still talk about you when you're...
Izzy, thank you. Amanda, thank you. Ali Jane, thank you, guys. John JV, thank you.
Fucking time. Completely wasted your time. Simple. Wasted your time. Book a room at the local B&B if you want. Stay the week. But nobody's going to be answering the door.
I think it's where she's rested her head up the wall and that.
So there he goes.
Thank you, Ellie. Thank you, Amanda.
Come down and see me anytime. Stay the week. Do whatever you want. But I'm not going to come to the door. I'm not going to answer it to you. And if you do, I've got no...
Thank you, Ellie Jane. Thank you, Amanda, guys. Thank you.
Weekster.
You got a flash goal. What the hell's a flash goal? What happened at home?
Does he not know that that's goaded? Does he not know that's verbal abuse? Regardless if you're doing it on a TikTok platform or not, does he not know that? Is he that much of a simpleton that if he was to say, right, officers, Rickster said this about me, stuff that's on the platform, Rocky said about me, he said loads about me. But I called him a prick. I said he's a prick stand, and I called him a weak stand, and I called him a prick.
Oh, thank you, Shao, for the coral. Thank you, guys.
His girlfriend for weeks, and I've said things.
It's Laza. Thank you, Kate. How are we? Thank you.
I've even picked up and supported people who've mocked at their child, and that's what I've done, officer. Oh, okay, Mr. James Hope, and well, what's happened since then? Well, he said he was going to come down and see me, and he said a few nasty things about me, and he said he was going to knock me.
Thank you, Laura. Thank you, Wolfman. Thank you, Shan. Thank you, guys.
Oh, okay. What do you think the police will do?
I'm back, Shal. I'm back.
The law, I know how the police interact and how they operate. It's kind of Glasgow here.
She's definitely watching me, she is.
I do agree with Rickster there. The police aren't trying to do anything.
I mean, hasn't got no idea. I don't think he really
Lavina, Laura, thank you.
Because half the time he's twisted drunk on his Stella, do you understand? And he makes up the shit as he goes along, but one thing he is, isn't, you know what I mean, his abuser of women's got a non-molestation order on him. It's never going to change. But he's
I think it's the phone. I think, you know, I don't even know. Thank you, Shan.
Non-molestation order. When you fill out a non-molestation order and you put the bullet points, right, as what's happened, dim. That's your evidence.
How you doing, Liz Mack? You out, Gypsy thank you.
Order, like video, audio evidence. So you send your non-molestation order with your points. That is your evidence, basically, your hearsay. That's it, right? You sign it. The only time that you need evidence.
Thank you, Claire Blake.
Has basically refused the non-molestation order in court. So you can actually refuse and say, no, I don't accept it. It's a lie. Right?
Thank you, Magsa. Thank you, Liz Mack. Thank you, guys.
Some people just can't be bothered with the hassle. They might just say, yep, just go with it. You've got a non-molestation order on you. They do give them out like Smarties, to be fair. And he's having to prove it all. Oh, really? Well, depends what judge you have then, I suppose. So he's basically refused it. He's refused that non-molestation order, so he's disputed it. So because he's disputed it, they're going to require evidence from both sides.
He's obviously watched YouTube videos and tutorials for a week or something. Absolutely professional. How you doing, Sinead? You well?
People messaging today, phoning up. Oh, if I was there.
No, I'm not part of any Cam 2 thing, guys. I'm just doing a friend a favour.
You do, Jack. You do nothing. You do nothing. None of you do nothing. All right.
You. Simple. He has no permission to attend my house where my children are, making threats about being tooled up, telling me to bring my son.
And if you listen to what I said on the clips out there, guys, you heard a lot of you heard me on the floor. When I turned around and said this, I said, if I went to factory...
No, listen, I'm not saying threats are okay, but you can just turn around and say, well, it's just an empty threat. I was angry because of what he said. This is the things he said on TikTok. You know, the police will probably give him a warning, say, okay, listen, we'll probably give them both a warning. You stop, you know, saying on TikTok and, you know, stop making the threats. I don't think anyone will get arrested over it. How was it? Really, Lisa?
You never know. He's probably 6'5", weighs 20 stone. He could probably fight like Jimmy Dixon. I said he'd come out in all kinds and beat people up and do flying kicks. I said I'd have to go tooled up. So I turned around and said, he's on the FIP. Do you understand? And I also turned around and said, if you want to come and have a chat, bring a couple of mates. And I know your son's about 20, bring him as well. That's what I said. I said, come along, let's have a talk. You know what I mean? Because I was willing to talk to him to say he stops here. That's what I said. But he said, oh, Rick's to come tooled up. Do you know, to exaggerate? She's, oh, FIP, listen to what I said. It's everyone in the chat. No, I said it was referring to as a joke. You understand?
Son, for what? For what? Absolute walking embarrassment.
There's only one walking embarrassment, you big sack of shit. You big massive potato, right? You're a big potato, that's all you are. You're a walking verbal diarrhea bullshitter, that's all you are. Okay? You are a coward. You're a coward, right? That's what you are. You've got a mighty mouth. Okay?
Oh, don't even ask. Forget, honestly.
You're a lonely man with nobody. Nobody. What you got? I know, yeah, you got your couple of kids. I would say they come to live with me. Okay, they come to live with you. I don't know anything about the background. And then the 3 women that you have had, I've turned around and said about you, and you're talking about your little one. You were saying stuff about me earlier on. I've heard that you have to lift your belly up, mate. You look a little prawn. I've got messages saying that. I've got also other stuff that I can show about you, fat freak, but you're worth the time of day. You're absolutely full of shit. And I'm telling you now, the goading and goading, keep continuing like you said and keep doing it.
Did you, Sean? Huh?
All right.
Will you see if he's scared?
Just watching a little bit of Angie, you know.
Scared right now.
She seems to like to do it and affect people. So we'll do the same.
Videos of it, and it tells enough different story, but it's playing.
Taking precautions like anybody else would do when an idiot is shouting your address.
It's on a wall, guys.
No, James Hope, you said the address first. You came out of your mouth, okay? Do you want me to show the screenshot of you saying the address? Do you want me to? Because you did, and there's people in here and now seeing you say it. You know exactly what you said, you cretin.
I already have cameras on the house. All I've done is being made aware of this is happening.
Thank you, Luna. Thank you, Leela.
So they are ready for a faster response if it's needed. That is it. I'm going to continue.
Guys, if you're in here, can you tap the screen, please, guys, and share it out for me? Thank you.
Rickster and Talia, whenever they're...
You thought that was my bedding? Are you mad?
And those two are going to be in the next deep dive. We're going to do a deep dive looking at their behaviours, their abhorrent behaviour on this app, how they body shame.
I'm well, DeLon, thank you. Thank you, Lou.
You've got a fat mouth, mate, you've got a big mouth, you talk shit. But also, I match energy. So I was body shamed by you.
Believe me, mate, you could never match my energy. Not even a little bit of, mate. You could never be in the likes of my energy.
Thank you, Sinead. Thank you, Steph.
Believe me, mate. When I turn TikTok off, it ends there. You know what I mean? You ain't even good enough to tie my fucking shoelaces, mate.
Money, yeah. On a weekday, so I don't know how it
The 5 tells Corey he has reported victims to the police.
You're getting a pint. And also, when it does open, it doesn't open until 5 o'clock in the evening.
Thank you, Pandalicious George. Georgia, thank you, Panda.
Oh, so he's trying to make it look as if he's down with your area, but he's not.
Well, he could be in a pub, like...
Thank you, Millie Molly. Thank you, Kat.
Yeah, somewhere around your area.
Guys, my main account got a banana, so I'm on this account till tomorrow.
And not with lovely sunshine, it's really cloudy.
Morning, Rachel.
I'm not going to lie, though. You'd absolutely flag me.
Well, potentially, but as I said, this pin message can't continue because we're in a box with Corey or whatever, so we'll mod regularly.
Oh, no.
Message. I do not grant...
How you doing, Sophie? Rachel, thank you.
So all I've done is obviously, I rang the police anyway. Everyone told me.
It's like, honestly, it's mad, isn't it?
What he's been doing recently.
Don't forget, bro, he doesn't come on his own. He comes with like 2 other people, don't forget.
Yeah. But the thing is, he claimed that he was...
Sean, thank you, guys.
And then I've been out.
It's only a matter of time. Thank you, Rachel, before she starts biting.
I've got a ring doorbell and I've got a camera on the front window of the house that sees everything. But my house is like, you know, like you step out, you're straight out.
Guess her poor mum will get some food again. Oh, I don't know, Amanda.
Yeah, so it picks up like every car that goes past, every person. So obviously by the time...
Thank you, Maureen.
Today, absolutely nothing. Absolutely
My
nothing.
Range Rover, did you see them? It's a 17-plate Range Rover.
No, nothing like that. Absolutely nothing.
Well, it's a 17-plate white Range Rover, by the way, is what he drove down mine.
All right. Well,
I'll send you the registration if you need it.
Well, he's really stupid because he's threatening to be tooled up, which obviously I haven't.
And the funny thing about the white Range Rover is, right, it's registered and insured to only Italia, so he shouldn't be driving it.
Well, you see, I can't get into like too much detail, but I reported him to the police on Saturday because of some stuff. So they already knew about him. And I'd made them aware that obviously he'd made threats previously to go to people's houses, but that it was different.
I signed the statement yesterday as well, by the way, just to keep you in the loop.
Yeah. That was like he has actually done it.
What? I can't hear you. What? I'm on the phone.
2 other people, and they were like, well, you're all the way up here. And I was like, well, they went to Wales, and he went to wherever EQ is.
He went to Wales, he went to Cardiff, he went, I can't remember where EQ is. He went to EQ as well.
Corey, I'm not daft, man. I've already recorded the phone call I made to the police this afternoon. Date stamps are there for everybody. Should be played at a later date. Because they're aware of him, so I just gave them a quick 101. This is the crack, this is the crime number before, this is the gentleman threatening to come here or whatever.
Why did he come for you? Well, what have you done, other than just bring light to the lights?
Called out
I know, just me. I thought it'd be funny.
Called out his bullshit, and he doesn't like it.
Guys, can we repost it? Hold the screen down, please. Thank you, guys.
They're not going to like the deep dives, that's for sure, because that ain't going to fucking stop. Do you know what I mean? Like,
we can't wait for the deep dive, guys. We will be captured immediately.
Yeah, is, Corey. I've had like
But
pedals.
this is what I'm saying. I mean, even though I don't agree with what's happening with him going to people's houses, but when you're doing deep dives on people, you know, I don't know, you kind of goading the guy, do you know what I mean? And I don't think you can actually then sit there and complain if he does turn up at your house. You know what I mean? When, you know, yeah, do you know what I mean? Calling the police, I'd welcome him to come around.
I know, Nick. How you doing, Cows? You well?
Crazy when you start. No, the police won't do anything. Absolutely not. I mean, they can't even deal with what's going on.
Why have I got snoring noises in my head? Don't know, Dora.
Always the close I'm coming to it. Anyway, that's the story with them two. And in fact, says Rachel is lying about being by his house and is an impressive Canadian. Okay, don't.
I made a glamour.
Right. Evil Queen gives the reason why she started camping Miss Red.
So I didn't make an unfortunate face to any of those things. I could have done a full like ghost face and this that and the other, but I kept it a bit glam. So
how you doing, Andrew? Well,
from me, she makes everything into haste. As she said, imitation is the biggest form of flattery, so she should be very flattered that we dressed up as
one thing, and then he does that video, then he goes on to another and another. Get out of here, mate. Stop manipulating people. Oh, I love TikTok shop. Right, so where are we going next? Let's have a little look. Oh, Denise.
Yeah, I do performance on here. I do Evil Queen, but in a more tame way these days. So it used to be like nasty, nasty, nasty. It is exactly Alice. It used to be nasty, 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 but now we just make things with comedy. And the reason I started Camp Tuna is because she said she was going to go live at 8 p.m. every night with Luke for George and make her own show, to try and take my views away. So I thought, Beth, I'll have one. Thanks again.
One, absolutely. That's crazy.
They could never be like us.
Thank you, Adele. Thank you, Trudy, guys. Thank you, guys.
I made it glamorous, so I didn't make it.
Thank you, Kayla.
Right, what's the next video?
No, I'm not moaning at all, Luke.
Corey comes live at 2 p.m. while arguing with Luke.
Luke, go and argue with somebody else. You're not going to argue with me.
Thank you, Adele.
Love you. I love you too, darling. You okay, loves? I'm okay, thank you, darling. Do you like the panda?
I think with Luke and Miss Red, right, they're too sensitive. I think they just need to go with it and stop acting like they're affected and stop trying to make things right and trying to
morning, Anea.
with people because they're scared their platform's got to go or that person's got to.
Kaylee, thank you, guys.
Maybe because people are going to do it even more. People are just going to walk all over them at Luke and Miss Red because they are very sensitive to
Thank you.
Do you know what I mean? And people are just going to take advantage of them. You know what I mean? And just say, oh, we know that you're affected, Miss Red. Instead of just playing along. If she just played along, I think people, it'd be different. People probably stop doing it.
I think sometimes people have hearts, and people act differently.
All the time and try and be
Some people aren't so focused on social media, they have lives off the app, so.
They're going to come to when he goes live and all this, and he's acting affected. Just if he just goes along with it and said, do you know what, they're in that, and I don't give no shits. Do you know what I mean? I think people would probably treat him differently.
I am, Mzizo, I am. How you doing, Lauren? You well?
Do you like the panda? Look at the panda, he's got a red wig on. Doesn't he look fabulous? Doesn't he look fabulous? We will be discussing the cam chewing.
Thank you guys.
Choose a time. I'm not choosing a time. I'll come on whatever time I like. If I don't get any viewers, I don't get any viewers. If I get any viewers, I get
I'm well,
viewers.
thank you, Enzo.
Simple as that. I was going to dress up as red this morning with EQ. And then I didn't wake up. I didn't wake up in time. Where's EQ? Right, so.
Thank you, Kelly.
EQ called. Right, we were on the phone for 4 minutes.
Thank you, Andrew.
4 minutes. And she was like, what's going on? And I said, oh, well, Red got angry that apparently I was reporting her. And I said, I definitely wasn't. And then she went, well, did you? I said, yeah, I did, yeah. And then,
how you doing, Kelly? How you doing, Marie? You well?
I'm sorry for talking. But why, though? This is the thing that none of you understand. I don't know why you get impressed over it. Donna makes around about £100, £200 a live, right? She's made £500.
Thank you, Sarah. Thank you, Andrew.
If EQ come on, right, and she looked, like...
A lot of people are like that, unfortunately, Cherry. A lot of people are like that.
She wasn't.
A lot of people are all about the money.
So it's all for entertainment, exactly.
Thank you, Michelle Moonsnails. Thank you, guys.
Hello, Miss Red. No. I'm allowed to do whatever I want. It's my platform. I don't understand why all of you get so pressed. She made 500 quid off it. Why? She had a uni. Do you really think she cares? She doesn't care. It was hilarious. You do you. I bloody will. It's hilarious. I found it hilarious. I only watch screen recordings. Go and get my wig on. Oh, I don't like it. It makes me itch. Makes me itch. All of my skin was getting like blotchy last night when I had it on. Oh, big up Adam.
100% FYP clips, 100%. It's all fucking fun and games until it's getting done to yourself.
You still on a 6? Yeah, I'm on all day now, love.
I am Mary, I am back.
I'm going to be on from, as soon as I sort out my sleeping pattern, I'm going to be on from about 9.
Thank you, guys. Thanks for all the love. Thanks for all the support.
Absolutely, I'm going to be on all day. I'm going to open my boxes. I'm going to do it all. Thank you, Adam. She's not all about the money, though. Right, well, if she's not all about the money, love, then why did you stay on this morning?
How you doing, Ryan? Are you well? Thank you, Peggy.
Thank you, Adam. Do you know what I mean? People are just... This is TikTok. Thought you liked it. Oh, don't start with me, darling.
I agree, Stace. I agree.
Thank you, my nads. Oh my God, we're doing it all. Right, guys, do the like, go tap the screen. Let's...
How you doing, Peter Ever Drama? You well?
Thank you, darling. Open boxes. I will in a bit, Flip. I'm gonna...
How you doing, okay? It's alright, Sherry. I'm okay, Cherries. You well? Oh, I'm glad I'm back, Mary. Sorry.
I don't think Corey better do boxes all day though. Do you know what I mean? Because he'll just be getting bored. He'll get frustrated with people. It's all about him, innit? He's a bit of an attention seeker, so their eye won't be on him. You know what I mean? So I think I don't think he'd better do boxes.
Glad I'm back, are you, Lise? I'm glad I'm back as well.
Can you imagine all the people wanting getting...
Can't cope. How are we?
Getting platform. Yes, you'll be going crazy about it. Oh my God, they're now suddenly going live when I'm live.
I'll let you know, Deborah. I'm going to put an announcement out.
Yeah, he hasn't got the patience. Yes. Right, what's the next one? Oh, this one, yeah. So, see you later.
Yeah, Ange, not Ange, I am.
I just want to buy one of these. I don't understand why I'm waiting so long. I need to charge my phone as well. Yeah, no, I just want to buy this. That's it. Just buy it and go. She told me to stay over there. I'm sat here, but they might think that I'm here waiting, but I'm not.
Oh no, Angie. Well, I'm here now, I know. Yeah, Shell, I'll be live every day until I launch Monday. I agree, Billionaireus. I agree. No, thank you, Sinead.
Yes, you can. But I'm working, so I can't.
Thank you, Lou. Thank you for the thingy.
Nice to meet you.
Thank you, cool lady.
Everything's for so long, man. I'm gonna have no battery or nothing. I'm live streaming. I'm working. It's my job. I just need a new one of these.
Yeah, I will.
God, everyone's doing my head in today, man. I can't cope, darling.
I know, Nanny Sandra. I've got some big things planned anyway. Some big things planned.
Famous, darling. Roots, darling. Yes. Sorry, can I just get this, darling? What do I got over there, yeah?
A wee poll to help the popular. Okay, we'll do a random poll, guys. There we go. Guys, there's over 600 people in here. Can we just all select a face, please? Captain Quirk, thank you. Louise, thank you, guys. Can we just all select a face? It doesn't hurt.
No one buy anything from Apple. It's shit.
Thank you, Deborah. Thank you, Kelly. Thank you, guys.
Apple is done out.
Thank you, Kelly. Thank you, Sean. Thank you, Cherries.
You don't need to charge it ever. Do you know what I mean? Fucking this dusty phone. Fucking Apple. Take it.
Thank you, Kelly. Thank you, Sean.
Phone and
Thank you, Dafty. Thank you, Louise. Thank you, Shell. Thank you, guys.
You're crazy today when I'm
Shell, thank you. Jen, Shell, thank you.
period, darling. I'd stay away. I've been doing a workout. I need to fucking sit down. Stand up. 1 second. Imagine how many people they've got working. I understand, but it's like, if you not have someone that does work, it's like someone wants to buy a phone case, someone wants to buy something, like, just shove you in a corner, yeah, man, just get shoved over it, go over there, or go here.
Thank you, Shell. Thank you, Sue. Thank you for the wristbands, guys. We've hit the popular, guys, yet again on this account. Back-to-back populars. Aye, thank you, guys. I know I was like 70 odd on the other one as well. I got a banana, Lauren. Terrible. I'm good, mate. How are we? Jelly with the belly. Thank you very much.
Do you want to go and take the location over there where we go and issue some...
Thank you, Lee, Derek. Thank you, guys. Thank you, Shell.
Because I'm fucking TikTok, sweetheart. They're so doing my head in, man. Get a fucking grip.
Yeah, she's definitely watching me, guys. 100%. She's getting a taste of her own medicine. That's all she's getting.
You guys are asking for my name and everything just to buy this. Imagine, I just want to buy this, bro. I'm TikTok streaming, so I told everyone, we don't care about Apple no more. Elon Musk's got a new phone with solar panels that don't need a charger, so it never dies the battery. So Apple's on its way out, darling. There's no reason to buy out of it, darling. Apple's exaggerating, and also, like, just because you're on Let's Review, you won't necessarily be able to... No, but I just want to buy this, babe. First, if you can like, go like, here, I know, but you guys have got the camera on a big screen, and you've got...
Morning, Sarah. Morning, Laura. Thank you, Freeman. Thank you.
Imagine going out of CLA, man. What the hell? If you don't care, no.
Thank you, Joda.
What's this one? Lose it with her.
Thank you, Sean.
That was funny, that was.
So is there any more questions you want to ask me before I go? So yeah, have me and Corey for now.
Luke the judge explains why Corey...
88 and the popular on the other one.
He took what I said wrong.
I was 70 odd. I must have gone down again. I did it 70 something, 78 I think. Terrible. Thank you, Shao. Thank you, Laura.
He always had a gifting over there.
I've never tried. Listen, I ain't got any
I'm
problem
still trying to get rid of
with
used to
I
this
really don't.
camera, you know.
Right, but he got the wrong end of the stick. He thought I was talking about him.
Thank you, Shao. Thank you, Sarah. Mina, thank you. How are we?
If I've got an issue, I'll ring him and just say, listen, I think you're a...
Shelley, thank you for the heart, mate.
But he just went off on one. Apparently I was talking about him. So... that's up to him. I'm not falling out with him. He's falling out with me, and that's how I don't fall out with you. And you say shit about
I
me.
thought you were talking about him as well. I'm not going to lie.
No, I was talking about you.
Thank you, just Van. Thank you, guys.
You and Alex about time slots. You keep accusing me constantly. Apparently, me and Miss Red are telling Alex when to come live. I didn't even know.
Stop lying.
So how was that my fault? But you like to twist things that the clip.
Thank you, Maximus.
People and blah blah blah. Yeah, you're the one sat there cam-toing people. You know what I mean? I know that's how you in the screen. So, is there any more questions you want to ask me before I go? So yeah.
She's wearing the same T-shirt, guys, apparently.
He took what I said.
At least she changed the headband, though. Fair play to her.
I got banned gifting him a Leon. So what does that tell you?
I'm good, Becky. How are we?
Oh, right. Yeah, but he always had a gifting over there.
I've never tried. Listen, I ain't got any problem with anybody on this app. I really don't.
No, she changed the headband, guys. She's good to go.
End of the stick. He thought I was talking about him, and he's known me for 2 years nearly. He should have known if I've got an issue, I'll ring him and just say, listen, I think you're a geek.
Thank you, Sean.
He just went off on one. Apparently, I was talking about him. So that's up to him. I'm not falling.
Yeah, Louise. Yeah, Jenny. I'm glad to be back. Thank you, Cows, for the gem gun. Thank you, guys.
No, I was talking about you.
Thank you, Rachel. Thank you, guys.
Talk about you and Alex about time slots. You keep accusing me constantly. Apparently, me and Miss Red are telling Alex when to come live.
They are, guys. Miss Red and Luke always telling me what to do.
So how was that my fault? But you like to twist things that the click of these horrible people and blah blah blah. Yet you're the one sat there cam-toing people. You know what I mean? I know that's how you in the street. So is there any more questions you want to ask?
Oh, be quiet, Luke, you're boring me. What else have we got?
You know what I mean? Just be
Guys, can someone give me some more bloody FYB because it's bloody boring. So I want to play this one, right? So I just want to play this one video here. Where are we? So EQ reacts to swearing shit. Let me get this off.
white women. You called. Imagine we said, see you black women, imagine. You'd go off your titties. You got pale in colour for a comment that she's made for her entire life, and you've got the cheek to sit there. You white women, you Caucasian women. Look at his smile as well. Disgusting pair. Asian women.
Sorry, guys. I'm unfortunately, it's a little bit blurry. I don't know what's going on with Angie's phone.
He's talking about.
There we go. We got her back now.
TJ. There's one on this app right now. We call her Pan 10. She's had multiple. We call her Pan 10.
Morning, Jojo.
So Tasha, everybody, has what's the hair loss, alopecia, and she went
It's
and
like I'm
got
drunk.
obviously a hair transplant done. And she called her Pan 10 and stuff like that, you know what I mean, to do relating to her. She's not.
I haven't seen it, Martin. I'll have to have a little look. I've not seen it, mate.
Look at him. Disgusting. Who'd want to be anywhere near you?
Nothing to do with Pearl, I would.
She doesn't deal with her hair. She's dealt with her own hair.
I know exactly who you're on about.
Listen to you, farm boy. The cheek of you. Let me tell you something. This white woman who's got mixed race children. Imagine saying this black woman that this, that, and the other. She would have you up in the police station. Outrageous. Look at him. Horrible, evil, twisted smile. Because he is twisted. Look what he did when he was in a relationship with me, talking to all kinds, subscribing to people's OnlyFans, this, that, and the other. Vile. He's had a hair transplant, which failed, by the way, because he still swept it all over. Imagine you still look bald because you've swept it all over like that, as if fell out.
Thank you, Lady Nicola.
Her own hair in Turkey by getting hair plugs before she's dealt with her own children's hair. What's wrong with the children's hair? There's nothing
Thank you, guys.
wrong with Tasha's children's hair. Who the hell are you to say that about Tasha? And you speaking on children, disgusting. You see what I mean, everybody? They'll sit talking on each other's children, and then they have the cheek to say anything about me.
Bit ironic, that is, though.
Now, if you want a child who is mixed race, please note.
Thank you, Lady Nicola. Thank you for the response as well.
What happened to your hair then? You white women, white women.
Yeah, there you go. I've had my opinions on that, and like I said, I agree with EQ. If it was the other way around, it'd be so it'd be hell on TikTok. Do you know what I mean? God,
See you later. Just Yvonne. Thank you. Maximus, thank you. Lady Nicola, thank you.
Thank you, Queen JJ. Do you know what I mean? It's crazy. But I want to play this one video. And there's a trigger, guys. This is what somebody sent me. One sec. Can we put trigger warnings, guys? Trigger warning! So I don't know who this woman is. She's an older woman. She's in a... Let me just see. She's in a...
Anyway.
Right, so her name is... what is her name?
How you doing, Laura Murphy?
Don't mess with me. That's her name. So she's in her probably 60s, 70s. I don't know how old she is.
Thank you, Nanny Sanj. Thank you, Maximus. Thank you, guys.
Videos to the FYP. Oh, thank you, Delusive. So,
take care. Much love to you all. Yeah, if you've been good, you've been very, very good. But if you've been bad,
Thank you, Mistress Bell.
you've been horrid. Okay. See you all.
I'm back, Nanny B. I'm back.
Some other place. In some other fucking universe, hopefully. All right.
Cheers, Daz.
See you later. Bye, Sarah Jane. I hope you're never a mother, or if you've got a child, I hope it drops dead. Bye, love. See you later. I'm talking TikTok talk, because that's how you talk if you've been on TikTok. Bye. Take care, love. Oh, anyway, take care.
oh wow, I've never seen her.
I'm back, Barbara.
She's pretending to be a relationship.
Cheers, Daz, mate.
Really? What the hell? That's crazy.
Some people in Sapo are really strange, aren't they?
That's one of the most disgusting things I've heard. I know. I mean, you know, I know people say that we're drop dead, but you don't say it about a bloody child. That's vile, man. You know what I mean? She's, very pleasant. I've seen her before.
Thank you, Witchy Woo. Thank you, Maximus. Thank you, guys.
The police have been to hers, not very nice person.
Thank you, Mistress Bell. Thank you, Maximus. Thank you, guys. Should we get another poll on the go?
Get her in the box. Everyone shared the live to her. Her name, well, if you know her, I don't know who she is.
How you doing, Amanda? You well? Thank you, Barbara. Thank you, Sarah.
Thank you. I assume also what she does as an actor, that I tagged you in more videos. What account have you tagged me into? This one or 17? Let me have a look, because I'm on 17. Let's have a look.
Thank you, Claire Bear. Thank you, guys.
Oh, what's this one of? So while she wakes up broke and no food or anything and no money, this is what addiction has done.
Thank you for the wristband, Purple.
This is the reality of having an addiction. I woke up this morning. I've got no money. And I don't know how I'm going to live for the next 2.5 weeks until I have my pet. Because look at this. We have literally got nothing in the fridge, in the freezer. Nothing in the fridge. And there's no one else to make what's that?
How you doing, Mills? Are you well? The thing is, he'd have stuff in the freezer if he didn't shove stuff up his arse 24/7.
Form of manipulation. I mean, I don't know if he's removed the food from the fridge to make out that he's got no food. I don't know. I don't believe anything, to be honest with you. I don't know. I mean, I know he makes money on social media. He makes money on it, doesn't he? So, I mean, obviously, good all help.
Thank you, Elder.
In need, do you know what I mean? But I just don't know.
Thank you, Ed J, for the perfumes.
Nothing. Surely you'd have, whether it's a can or something or a bottle or something in the fridge, but to have actually zero, it sounds to me that he's just bloody taken out the fridge, emptied the fridge. That's what I'm thinking. But then I don't want to say, because I don't know. Is he has a jacket of potatoes and, do you know what I mean? Yeah, no, I don't like all that kind of thing. Do you know what I mean? Because he does make money on here. Just put him in it. Oh, and to this of Angie and Luke. Can we share that live to that woman, guys? You know, the previous video. Can everyone share the live to her so we can get the box?
She's desperate to get a woman in there for controversy, guys. She ain't happy with the views, a little bit lower than usual.
To the woods today, you'd love to meet me in the woods, wouldn't you? I know all about you, Angie.
I would love to meet you in the woods.
Yeah, I'd like to meet
Absolutely.
you too.
Sit on, snap you.
You do nothing. You do.
Thank you, Angie.
You do absolutely nothing.
Just apologise and move on. That's it.
You apologise to me for right now. Can I go back to my point? Sorry, this Keen said. Right, you.
What has he got banana
you
ears?
told people to
Banana, I mean
report
rabbit ears.
me.
Oh my
That's
God.
why I kicked you out. Nothing to do with who you gift. Nothing to do with your opinions. You told people to mass report me.
Just to interrupt you, you're not playing.
Yeah, we are playing.
Just put up an image of me being something about the woods.
If you go down to the woods.
Banana ears. I don't know why I said banana
I know, because I know.
He's live. People thought you needed food, but he's just drinking and said he's fine for food. Banana. Oh my God. Oh. He said he hated the bunny eggers. Oh, I'm telling you, Jack is deep addiction. When the money for fuck's sake. Money runs out, he can manipulate like no other. Well, that's what I'm wondering, if he's just manipulating to get his, to feed his addiction. He's just not going to, buy it on his addiction. So I suppose what people should do, if people know where he lives, is buy him food or food vouchers. Do you know what I mean? So at least you know where it's going to go. Now trying to picture someone with banana ear. Oh my God, plus he gambles. Does he gamble? Oh, shit, yeah. Oh, bloody hell, man. I suppose we're not going to get that other woman in the box who's crying on his live and he's saying that he needs the new shoes. Bloody hell. See, I just see it as a form of manipulation to, to feed his addiction. I've got this, guys, look. I'm just charging it. It's on green. Does that mean it's charged? It's on green. Does that mean it's charged, guys?
Listen, yeah. Listen. I'm being cam too, yeah. I'm getting bullied.
You stick it to the wall. You're going to have a go at that.
Thank you, Tara.
I've got my gloves. I did have boxing gloves, but someone stole them at the gym. So I've got gloves here. I'd let you know how good this is, guys. Has Sheila seen it? No, why?
Oh, no.
I'm going to put it up on my wall there.
I've been bullied for a year and a half.
Don't be noisy. Oh, no. So how do you put it up? I've got 4 things here, yeah, 2. I think you stick them on. I don't know why I've got 2 little ones.
Thank you up to date, though. Tara Morgan, thank you. Psycho Nana, thank you for the heart, man.
So let me try it now. Let me do it. So I've got 2 of those. So I suppose that goes that way, does it? Like that. But it's not sticking, guys, to the wall. It's not sticking to this thing. Is that a sticker as well?
How you doing, JG Rose? You are?
The big one's on the wall, yeah. But does this sticky? Is this a sticky? How does it stick on this? Does it go that way or the other way, the sticky side?
I'm just going in, just going in, just going in, just going in, just going in.
It's not.
How you doing, Juju Mouse? Good afternoon, you okay?
The little ones. Oh, yeah, of course.
I'm good, Shazzy Lou. How are you?
Absolutely. Where's the little ones? Here, this little one. Oh, of course. So that sticks there. Like that. Okay. Where's the other little one?
Thank you, Tracy. Thank you, Shazzy Lou. Be out of the window soon, trust me.
I'm not a creative person, guys. That one sticks to that one. Right. So that's like that. And then, oh shit, that goes that side like that. Oh shit, no. A bit further down. Like that.
Let's see what else we got.
And then I stick this one here.
Well, Luke.
Would be a good spot. I wonder if I should have it on there, because that's wood. Or the wall. Where do you think I should stick it? I'm wondering if I stick it on that. Do you think I should stick it on wood? Wood over there or the wall? I'll show you in a minute. And that goes that way. Like that. Right. So, do you think I should stick it, guys, here? Oh, let me just flip the camera. Do you think I should stick it on here, this wall here? Yeah? Or do you think I should stick it on here? On that wood. That wood, yeah.
Poor Luke.
What do you reckon, guys?
How's that?
The wall.
Who else should we put on there? Should we put on someone?
Probably noisy, innit?
What about Catfish Karen?
Wall. Yeah, because that could damage that wall. I'll put it up there, innit? Wall. I hope it's not going to be too noisy. Put it on that wall there. Let's have a go. Alright, let's see. Take that out.
How you doing, Lisa? You well? And guys, just to let you know as well, me and Canadian Angie have made friends now. There is no animosity between us anymore. And she actually has invited me to her 70th birthday party next week. So I'm going to a 70th birthday party. All right, guys, there we go.
On, off. Guys, it's not working. Guys, it's not working.
I am Snell back.
On, off. It's not working. God damn it.
Not working. Oh no.
Right, I put it up there.
Back a bit.
I wonder if that's too high. I think I put it too high. Oh no, that's good. That's good. Right. So turn on the device and press and hold the on-off button to play music. Right.
Aiden, Linda, Tammy, thank you.
Hold and down. It's not working. Does that need to come off?
How you doing, Stacey? Well,
Guys, I've got a dud. I've got a dud.
Tammy, I don't know. We got Canadian Angie bouncing about.
God, why me? Why? And you know what? I think I put it too bloody high as well. Fuck's sake, how do I take this back down?
Oh no.
It's not coming off! Oh, for fuck's sake. I can't even, I've put it too high. Look at this, guys. What a moron. Look at this. Do you not think this is too high, guys?
The hell is that? They're on unboxing things.
Oh, man, I put it too high.
Thank you, Molly Mo.
Well, wait a minute. There, I can touch that. There.
You need boxing mitts.
I can't even take this off, look, because it's going to rip to the wall.
Thank you, Molly Mo.
Look, I can't even take it off. Look, it's stuck, it's too late. I'll have to put heels on when I do it.
It's all Velcro, you know, when you first had your first Clark shoes as a kid and that, and you couldn't do your shoelaces up and that, so your mum gave you Velcro.
So, then we go
That's what it's like.
Tooth. I'll have to put heels on. Charge it. It has been charged. Right. So go into settings. Bluetooth. Wait a minute. Right, connections.
Should she really be talking about Bluetooth? Or blue teeth?
On. Do I need batteries? I've charged it. Does it need to stay in for power? Does it? Let's try it then. Right, let me take this out. I'm going to try it then this way. Right. I'm going to put that up there. Maybe it needs to stay on charge, yeah. But it says to charge it for 8 hours, and that's it.
That wall needs a lick of paint.
That goes there.
Thank you, Karen.
There, the side.
Does she live her whole life online? She does, unfortunately, Martine. She really does. It's a shame, really.
Guys, it's still not working. On, press on. How do I know if it's on? I've got a dud, guys. Can you believe it? I've got a goddamn dud.
You thought it was my room, Demi? It's horrendous.
Guys, I need help. So, I've got it here, yeah? Flip camera. Right. Look. It's plugged in, yeah? Turn it, switch on, off. It's not working, guys. Move it down the hold on button for a few seconds. That's what I've done, look. Hold the button, I did.
I'm well, Shazza, thank you.
Hold, okay.
Apart from cracked ribs.
Hold. There, it's not on. I've got a goddamn dud. I can't even take it off the wall to return it. It's just meant to come off or something.
I know, Lauren, it's going to stress everyone out. Everyone's going to be like
Press mode.
shouting at the screen in a minute. Someone tried to pick me up, and I went over their over their shoulder and ended up falling on the floor. Long story.
Hello.
Hi, Ange, you okay?
Oh yeah, you're right.
Yeah, just thought I'd pop up and help you. Ange, that doesn't seem to be working. You're doing everything right.
Oh my God.
I know. That's what I'm saying. I got a dud.
Yeah,
Who put Albert Einstein in the box?
you should do, Ange. It's not you, it's the thing. There's something up with it. Because when I got mine, I just plugged it in. I did everything you've done, and it came on, and all the lights started flashing.
That's me to get a goddamn dud. I don't believe it. Wait a minute, what's this for?
What's that you've got there?
It's not charging properly. This is the charger for it. Maybe I need to use this one. Let me just try again then.
Nah, try it. I don't think she's charged it, to be honest with you.
Right. Simon. Right, it's charging.
Right, you might need to charge it for a bit then, Ange.
Oh my God.
It's green. See, look, green.
People are saying connect it to your Bluetooth on your phone.
Do you want to my other phone?
Well, you can't connect it to the Bluetooth on your phone if it ends switch it on.
Okay. Right, settings.
It's Canadian Angie Mills, though. Can you see? Look, Canadian Angie's in the box.
See, it's not showing up there. It's just device. It's not showing up.
Well, because it ends switched on.
See, it's saying it's on. No devices found. I should have made sure it worked before I put it to the bloody wall.
Oh, God.
Oh, there is a green thing in the middle, I think. I think it's on.
It's probably charging.
Look, guys, look. Huh?
Yeah, it should just come on now then. That's weird.
I must have a dud.
Someone's saying you need to play music for it to work.
Huh?
How can I play music if it's...
She's not connecting you with... Oh my God.
Device.
Who is this woman?
Says no devices found. Oh my God. I don't need batteries or anything, do I?
Who put this brain box in the box?
It's working.
Yeah, it's Canadian Angie, ain't it?
I must be doing something wrong. I see it's the green lights on. Instructions. It says here, turn on the device and press and hold the on-off button to play music. Open the mobile phone to set the Bluetooth connection device. Connect the music box and target and choose the music you like. Open the mobile, turn on the device and press and hold the on and off button. So it's not working. Hold the button again, now it's on sharp. Okay. Right. Here's the on and off button. Hold for a few seconds and off. Nothing. Maybe do I take this out maybe? On and off. It's not working, guys.
Let's be honest, she's not going to use it anyway. Let's not bullshit each other. She's not going to use it.
Swear to God. How am I going to get this even off the wall? Hold mode. Nothing. Is there another button I'm not pressing? Oh!
Use the musical box.
Hey! Yoo-hoo! There was a little button here, look. The on button, off button here. How's that, guys? Now I need to turn that connector. Yay! This is cool. Let's have a look. Right, now I can. Right, Bluetooth. So it must be that one.
Millsy, I don't think so. She needs some punch bag
What's
mitts.
the password then?
Not gloves, she needs mitts, training mitts.
I need a password? Oh my god, let me go to my Wi-Fi. It might be on here. Oh, here, no, it's not that one. There it is, must be that one. Saying enter password. Huh? And you'll be on instructions. Okay, yeah. Open the mobile phone to set the Bluetooth connection device. Connect the music box target and choose the music you like. That's it. There's no password. Try 00. Okay, yeah. I should tell you though, shouldn't it? Do you know what I mean? 000. Nope.
How many guys? Guys, what I'm going to do is I'm gonna have some breakfast and then I'm going to come straight back online again. I'm not going to watch talk crap on the screen, but I'll be back live probably about 1 o'clock. I'm going to go and have some breakfast and I'll fire straight back up. Alright, guys? Just to obviously aggravate her. Now I'll be back. I'll be back at 1. Alright, guys. So, have some breakfast and I'll fire back up. So I'll see you at 1 on this account here, alright? See you at 1. Thanks, guys.